Well, how do you solve the problem of evil? You can't do it in a video. It doesn't even matter if it's 2 hours long, 1 hour long. I mean, the only thing I think of is when the Quran, it challenges human beings. Are you able to create a fly? Something so simple. And I just think about how weak and dependent we are as humans. I can't even remember a login password for the life of me. And, how we have to use the bathroom at certain times or else we'll go crazy. Like small things like that I think of. I know in Christianity, it's a little bit different. It's kind of like, oh, the devil and God are kind of having this battle. With Islam, it's more of like submission. This is a test. It's beyond your comprehension. We're going to see justice in the afterlife. And I want to speak too much about it because I know my lane. I know how much I know and how much I don't know. So that's how I solve the problem of evil for myself. Like, yes, we're going to see like all this crazy stuff in the world. And I always say that's why I believe in a hellfire. That's why I do believe in a paradise and a hellfire and a day of judgment. That's pretty much as simple as it can go. A lot of people try to, delve into these matters saying like, oh, well, what about this in this land, in this country, and that? What about how come God doesn't intervene? But it's like, I submit to God's will. It's as simple as that. God is going to resurrect everyone and they're going to be held account to a scale. Whereas Christianity, it's more like, oh, you got this free will, there's evil and there's good, and it's kind of like a 50-50 battle. And, it's a lot of confusion and it doesn't hold people accountable. And that's why I didn't choose that religion. If you just believe, you're okay, no matter how many spins you put on it, it's always faith without works at the end of the day. And that's why I choose Islam, because it is faith and you need works, and God is with those who are patient, and we don't put all this value in this life. We're not trying to create some kind of kingdom, you know what I mean? Like, but as long as you believe, you do your thing, you're good.